Hey guys, Mr. Gran here, 13.3, the unit circle. In this video, we're finding trig ratios using the unit circle, specifically negative angles and angles that are greater than 360 degrees. So, let's take a look at this. So we're going to do 4 angles here, a couple of negative angles, and 2 angles that are greater than 360 degrees. So we'll start out with sine of negative 90. Now all of the angles, as a reminder, on the unit circle are angles of rotation. So if we started out with a 90-degree angle in a positive direction, it would form this angle that I just highlighted, right? Well, now if we think about what it would look like if we went the other direction, the same distance, negative 90 degrees would be down here at the bottom. So 270 and negative 90 are coterminal angles. So I can use 270 for any angle that is coterminal with it, which negative 90 is coterminal with 270. Okay, so sine, we're using the y value, and so I'm just taking the y value off of there, which is negative 1. So sine of negative 90 is equal to negative 1. All right, so cosine of negative 30 then, same idea. If I was going to find cosine of negative 30, if I think about what a positive 30 would look like, is that top angle. Negative 30 is the same thing, but in the other direction. So that would be at 330 degrees. 330 and negative 30 are 360 degrees apart, and that makes them coterminal. Cosine is the x value, and so that x value is root 3 over 2. All right, now angles that are greater than 360 degrees. We'll start out with 390. So sine 390. Where does that land on our unit circle? We start here, we go a full 360 degrees, and then we've got an additional 30 to get to 390. So 30 and 390 are coterminal. We could also do 390 minus 360, and that would give us 30 degrees. We could have also added 360 to the 2 negative angles, the sine negative 90 and cosine negative 30, to come up with our coterminal angles. All right, so anyway, sine of 390, it's the same thing as sine of 30. Sine is the y value, and so sine of 390 degrees is positive 1/2. All right, then cosine of 600. Again, if we do a full circle, that's 360. And then this would be, didn't mean to do that. So there's 360. That would be 450 degrees, 540 degrees, and then it's another 60 to get to 600. So that is our coterminal angle with 600, 240. We could also do 600 minus 240, not minus 240, minus 360, which would give us 240 degrees, which is actually on the unit circle. All right, so cosine, it goes with the x value. So for cosine of 600, our x value is negative 1/2, so cosine of 600 is negative 1/2.